Listen, Kim Kardashian did it again. Like, I know people say the internet never forgets, but Kim never stops. She's 44, she's a billionaire, she's a mom of 4, and she still knows exactly how to grab the world's attention by the throat and shake it. This week, she dropped a SKIMS campaign that is so racy, so cheeky, literally cheeky, that everyone's either gasping, giggling, or hate scrolling through their feed, wondering how she still manages to dominate headlines after almost 2 decades of fame. So here's the tea. Kim Kardashian, queen of calculated scandals, is rocking completely see-through underwear for her new SKIMS campaign. And these aren't just your average lingerie pieces. Oh no. These sheer string bikinis are embroidered with little flirty words on the back like curious, temptation, and feelings. It's giving risque, it's giving Ed Hardy flashbacks, it's giving middle school notebooks where you'd write your crush's name all over the margins. But Kim made it luxury and people are talking. Let's set the scene. It's late August, 2025. Kim hops on Instagram, posts a carousel, and suddenly the whole internet is zooming in on her backside. She's styled in a black long-sleeve cotton top, minimal makeup, hair sleek, and then, boom, the underwear steals the show. She even listed her sizes in the caption, which is such a Kim Kardashian move like, oh yeah, I'm a small in the bottoms and an XS in the top, just in case you wanted to know. The underwear sets are priced at $64 for 3 pairs. And within hours, sold out. Because that's how SKIMS rolls. And listen, this is not the first time SKIMS has sent people into a frenzy. This brand was literally born in controversy. Remember when it was first called kimono back in 2019 and the entire Japanese government basically dragged her for cultural appropriation? She had to rebrand in record time. And boom, SKIMS was born. Since then, it's been a marketing juggernaut. We're talking multi-billion-dollar valuation, celebrity collabs, men's collections, even athletes at the Olympics rocking SKIMS gear. It's not just underwear, it's a cultural machine. And Kim knows exactly what she's doing. She positions herself right in the middle of every campaign. SKIMS has had wild viral products before. Remember the nipple bra that basically let you walk around looking perky 24/7? Or the weird face wrap contraption that had people saying she looked like a mummy fresh from Sephora? That's the genius. People laugh, they critique, they meme it, but they still buy it. So when this sheer milky line dropped, the reactions were instant and divided. Some people thought it was bold, empowering, sexy. Others, they said it looked like a throwback to Ed Hardy meets Party City. One viral comment said, "The way I gasped thinking this was a collab with Ed Hardy." Another compared it to diapers, which, ouch. But again, people were talking, and that's all Kim really needs. But here's where it gets messy. Kim isn't just a fashion mogul. She's also a mom. And the internet has this obsession with policing how she dresses versus how she parents. Like, literally a week before this shoot dropped, her daughter North was spotted in Rome wearing a corset and sky-high platform boots, and people dragged Kim for letting a 12-year-old dress like a fashion icon on a runway. Kim, of course, ignored the criticism because that's her brand. She's going to let people yell while she keeps cashing checks. But it always fuels this cycle. Is Kim too much? Is she setting a bad example? Or is she just redefining what motherhood looks like in 2025? And you know we cannot talk about Kim's sexy campaigns without bringing up Kanye. The ghost of that marriage haunts everything she does. Back in 2019, remember that Keeping Up with the Kardashian scene where Kanye told her she was too sexy for the Met Gala? He literally tried to shame her hours before one of the biggest fashion moments of her life. And Kim clapped back like, "Just because you're on a journey doesn't mean I'm on the same journey." Fast forward 6 years, Kanye's new wife. Bianca Censori is out here showing up at the Grammys in a fully sheer bodysuit, nipples on display, and social media's like, wait, wasn't he just preaching modesty to Kim? Where's that energy now? The hypocrisy practically writes itself. Kim, of course, never addresses it directly. She doesn't need to. Every time Bianca shows up half-naked in public, people drag Kanye, not Kim. And it ends up making Kim look like she was ahead of her time, pushing boundaries that Bianca now takes even further. Now, back to this shoot. The captions, the poses, the styling, it's all textbook Kim. She knows exactly how far she can push without it being banned off Instagram. It's playful, not pornographic. It's edgy, but also high fashion, and it ties into SKIMS' bigger marketing strategy. They're dropping men's collections, expanding into loungewear, and gearing up for Kim's next big Hulu project, All's Fair. You think it's a coincidence this campaign hit right before fall premieres? Please. Nothing in Kardashian world is a coincidence. Fans are split, of course. Some are saying this is Kim taking back her narrative yet again, reclaiming her body, leaning into sex positivity. Others are saying she's trying too hard, that at 44 she should tone it down. But honestly, that's the same criticism she's gotten since 2007, and she's built an empire off proving people wrong. And let's not forget, Kim has been here before. Every time she pushes the envelope, it sparks debate. People said the same thing about her Paper magazine cover back in 2014 when she broke the internet by balancing a champagne glass on her butt. They said it when she wore Marilyn Monroe's dress to the Met Gala. They said it when she posed nude for GQ, and yet every single one of those moments became iconic pop culture history. This shoot? It's just the latest entry in that legacy. What I find fascinating is how Kim balances this with her lawyer-in-training persona. Like one day she's studying for the bar exam, the next day she's in sheer panties embroidered with the word feelings. And instead of it being a contradiction, it's become her brand, multi-dimensional, always unpredictable, but always in control. You think she doesn't know exactly how the internet will react? She lives for it. And honestly, love her or hate her, you have to admit, it works. SKIMS is valued at over $4 billion. She has celebrities begging to be in her campaigns. She's on red carpets, in boardrooms, and in law libraries, all while raising 4 kids and still being the most talked about woman on Instagram. That's not luck, that's strategy. So what's the takeaway here? This campaign isn't just underwear, it's a statement. It's Kim reminding everyone she's still the blueprint. It's nostalgia for the 2000s mixed with 2025 boldness. It's marketing genius wrapped in sheer fabric. And the fact that we're all sitting here dissecting it, that's proof it worked. The big question now, will this campaign go down as another iconic Kardashian moment? Or will it just fade into the noise of her endless controversies? Honestly, it doesn't matter, because by next week, Kim will give us something else to talk about. And that's the power of being Kim Kardashian. No matter how much the world changes, she will always find a way to stay at the center of it. And that's a wrap for today's drama, besties. Tell me how you find this new underwear. Who's gonna buy it? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next tea. See you in the next one.